What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's got to have been so long since I've recorded an event. So we're here today to play the Community Day. This is Vanilla Community Day, which is pretty cool because it's a cool shiny. The only other time to get a Vanilla is normally from the Blue Incense, so it's kind of cool to be able to do it today. Now, I would be outside, except for it is dangerously windy. Like, it is violently windy, I should say. So won't be outside, but I will do a couple of this research, see if we can catch a shiny Vanilla. That would be our goal. Can I put y'all up? That'd be so tough, please. I don't think I can. That's so tough. Okay, I did that so I could quick catch everything. Let me know. This video is gonna be uploaded hopefully the day after the calm day. How did yours go? Did it go well? Did it not go well? Let me know in the comments below how many shinies you got. Hopefully we get one here. That would kind of suck if I didn't, right? I think we will. Out of all of these spawns, we gotta get one. Now the shiny is like a purplish, so our goal is to get one, and it's also, well, it's actually 3 times candy, 2 times candy. Or actually, you know what? Let's find out how much candy we get per catch. And it's also 3 times XP, meaning every single time we get an excellent throw, it's 3,000 XP. And then if we do it with the lucky egg, that's 6,000. So we'll show you the XP right here because I'm gonna catch it. Please. Okay, we caught it. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna catch it or not, but we'll see. Hopefully it's good. 12 candy, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Plus, technically we could enter a Pokemon, but I'm only gonna enter one if we have an XXL here, because this is a very popular area. So I'm assuming that probably won't be able to do it. That was great. Every single time I try and quick run to catch, I always do that. There was an apple here before. It wasn't an applin, it was just a normal. So we're gonna hopefully get a shiny. I feel like we'll get one. I really don't want to move my car to a different spot and try and look for more, because I feel like we're gonna get one here. That'd suck if we didn't, but I didn't buy the ticket. If you're wondering why, I don't really just have that moolah at the moment to just spend on Pokemon Go, which is fine, is what it is. But hopefully we get a shiny. Oh, there we go. First one, 797. It's a cool shiny. One thing I like about this shiny, because not all shinies do this, this shiny actually has a way different color. Like Sprigatito, for example, or whatever that Pokemon is, that one doesn't have a good one. I think Sewaddle is one of them as well, where it's just the shiny doesn't look much different, and it kind of makes it kind of butt. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, I feel like a shiny that has a big difference, I feel like is way better. So this, having a way bigger difference is sick. Plus, first ever time catching it in the Pokedex, so super dope. Let's go. How are the IVs? I'm glad I'm catching it for shinies and not for IVs, because if I was catching it for IVs, I would not be a happy gipper. Hey, I'm glad we got a shiny. I think shiny rates are 1 in 20, 1 in 25 normally. I don't remember. I think they're pretty similar to that, but this is cool. This is the end of the month type of community day, which is awesome. I'm glad I'm able to play it. Usually if it's on Sunday or Saturdays, I don't normally play on Saturdays, so it's cool that Sunday that they have the community days. I hope they do this more to where you can get it more on Saturdays. More on Sundays. But let's see, any hundos? I don't think so. We'll check though. All right, no hundos. We're gonna transfer this, and then I'm gonna evolve because I really want to see what this evolution is gonna look like. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. But hopefully you guys were able to evolve during the event, because when you evolve during the event, you get the avalanche attack. So we're gonna evolve this. This should go into the Pokédex as well. I think I've evolved these before, so I don't think they're new Pokemon, but it'll be a new shiny at least. Do you hear that? Bro, that's the wind. How crazy is that, bro? That's the wind. Crazy, bro. That's unbelievable. Dude, that looks dope. I actually really like that color. That's dope. And then let's see what the evolution looks like. 2266 is going to be the CP. It's high, it's solid, but it's gonna have avalanche, which is pretty cool. It's a decent ice type attack. Granted, I don't think it's gonna be good for raids or anything like that, but hey, it's still gonna be pretty cool, bro. That's actually a really nice color. It's not, I mean, is it purple? I feel like it's more a really dark blue. It's still super dope though. So it has avalanche and frostbite. Nice, dude. That's sick. 2 more spawned. All right, first one is not shiny, and we'll check the other one as well. Sun was doing some weird stuff, bro. I don't know if y'all saw that, bro. All right. Oh, these not shiny. Ooh, check the one from research, I guess. Not shiny. This is a 424. I don't know the hundos in research. And apparently, with some community days, you could get backgrounds from the research field research task. I don't know which ones they are though. IVs aren't bad. That was a 2-star though. I don't know how good that is. But what I might do is I might move to just one more little spot and we'll see if I can get some more spawns. So I'll be back. We'll see if we can get a couple more spawns. I'm gonna make this clip pretty quickly. I parked like butt. I'm not a good parker. I'm a terrible parker, matter of fact. But we got a couple more spawns. Hopefully we get a shiny. Yeah, that was probably the worst parking I think I've ever done. Because, well, if I didn't park here, I think I accidentally almost parked in a handicap spot. I don't want to take those up. I don't need to take those up. I'd rather move my spot, lose some spawns, than take up a handicap spot. So that's an oopsie daisy on my part. I'm not in one right now, just to make that very clear. I was before though, not like the last clip, but like a minute ago, I think. It didn't have the sign for it, but everyone around the park there had the sign, so I didn't want to. Dang, we didn't get nothing. Okay, that's all good. It's all good. We got the shiny before, which is kind of cool. And then we have this research. Now, the reason this research is pretty cool is because so it's a 7-day period, but over the next 5 days, if you catch it every single day in a row, what happens is that you can get these spawns, the Vanillites. So sometimes these two are spawns, but for the most part, it's normally, I don't know, they switch it up on some events, but for the last reward on the day 5, you get a background, community day background, and it could be the Vanillite, and it could be shiny. So hopefully we'll get that on the day 5. It would be pretty cool. Sounded like a train just went by, but that was the wind. All right, what we will do is we can do screenshots with the buddy, because I believe with the screenshots with the buddy, you can get some spawns. So we'll check those, see if those are shiny. Would be kind of cool. We're gonna feed the buddy because we have to do that in the span of 7 days. Do I really have to open a bag? 3 potions. Thanks, buddy. Didn't need that. No, I'm kidding. It's chill. All right, we did our first screenshot, fed the buddy, and then let's go back out and see if we get a Vanillite spawn, which I believe we do. I think we get 5 of them. First one, not shiny. Quick catch that. That was an excellent throw. A light little 3000 XP is fire. I love how I'm almost sweating. I should turn on my AC, but the reason I don't is because it'll be too loud in the video. I think the last thing I want to do is try and cut out the super loud AC. It's possible. I just don't want to. But we'll check. I think we have 5. I think that's usually what they do is 5. I guess we have to reload it. Hold on. I think I did it too quick. So I guess you gotta like wait a little minute and then do it. Hopefully. All right, let's check. Yeah. Okay. Number 3. I just want to get shiny. It would be super cool. Like we already have one, so I can't be like too ungrateful. But like I'll take another one. You know what I mean? Like I'll grateful to take another one. We'll see though. Let's see. Number 4. There we go. Hopefully it's shiny. Number 4. Oh, bam. Oh, and then we have the last one. So we'll see that shiny. Oh, catch Vanillites. Is it for anything good? Peanut berries. I don't know if those are good. We'll check the last one. Hopefully we get a shiny. Dude, I parked so bad. Like I'm literally crooked. Okay, we're gonna hurry this up because I'm not trying to be in this crooked spot forever. All right, come on. Almost called it Lunala. All right, there we go. This should be our final one. Last one. Is it shiny? It is. Oh, let's go, dude. That's actually really sick and very uncommon to happen. That's awesome. So we got a shiny with the bounce back. That's dope. So we got a shiny from the buddy, and then the buddy did the bounce back. That's fire. Okay, we'll take that. Let's freaking go. We got a second one. All right, bet. IVs. But look, it says it's from a snapshot encounter. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's really cool. So we got a shiny from the snapshot. That's so dope. Let's go. I guess they put down a lure. That's nice of them. I'm not gonna stay here for too long, but that is awesome. Dang, bro. I can't believe we got that shiny. So in total, we got 2 shinies, no hundos, but 2 shinies. We were able to evolve one of them. Very, very grateful for this event. So let me know in the comments how this event went for y'all. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one.